There we go. Let me click this up here a little bit, and there we go. Nope, got to go the other way. There we go. And we go a little bit more. There we go. I think we're good. We're good. There we go. Woo! Good morning, everybody. Double R Radio Wednesday morning. Right now playing Alfonso and Ruben Ramos. Yolanda, sabes que te quiero. Yolanda, go make me tortillas. Yolanda, and all that other good stuff. Anyways, let me see here. How much time do we have? Well, we got about another minute here. We can chat here a little bit. We can kind of goof around here a little bit. We'll be good to go. Let me get some coffee here. Let me get some energy. Good stuff. There we are. Let's see here. We'll go over here. We're good to go. We'll go over here, and there we go. Let's go live. Let's talk here a little bit. Alfonso y Ruben Ramos and the Texas Revolution. Yolanda. Good morning, Double R Radio. Here we are, Wednesday morning, Hump Day Wednesday, 9 o'clock, hour number 3, man. How this morning show is flying by. It really, really is. Here we are, August the 4th, 2021. Right now in San Antonio, we are at 77 degrees. I'm going to give you the whole lowdown because I was just saying I'm not going to be reporting the weather no more. I always get it wrong, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to y'all anyways. And take it, you can take it or leave it. It's all good to me. 77 degrees happening right now in San Antonio, mostly cloudy with a 64% chance of rain. Why not 63? Why not 65? Where do they get 64? Really curious about that. I really, really am. Anyways, check this out before anything else. How about the mayor of New York City? Is it the mayor? Yeah, the mayor, right? Cuomo. There we go. The mayor of New York City is just, man, he's going through some sexual harassment charges, man. That is one active mayor of New York. Is it a mayor? Yeah, I'm the mayor, not the governor, right? Let me see here. Let me get this right. Governor, there we go. I got it right. Governor Andrew M. Cuomo. I got that right. El governor, el gobierno, as they say in Espanol, el gobierno. Did I get this right? There we go. El gobierno is in deep trouble. He's been kind of, his hands got caught in the cookie jar one too many times, and now everybody wants him to resign. When everybody's asking you to resign. Geez, man, just say, you know what? Sorry, it happened. Hey, it is what it is, and get out of Dodge. That simple, right? But, hey, man, the guy wants to go ahead and fight it and say he didn't do anything. Hey, ¿cómo se dice? Innocent until proven guilty. So if he wants to go through all those extremes, more power to him. There you go. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on. I got a whole mess of everything going on here. There we go. Good morning, Charaganata. Sylvia Solis. She said, good morning, Roberto. And have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you, amiga, and you as well. Brenda Silva. Good morning, Brenda. How we doing? Leroy Lou Jean, Colorado in La Casa. How you doing, amigo? Hopefully you're doing well. Janie Martinez, he said, good morning, Robert. Good morning, Janie. How we doing? Anyways, let's see what we got here, man. I got some stuff for y'all here. Check this out. Crazy story. Have y'all ever been to that store here in Santa, well, at least here in Santa, called, I know they're nationwide or worldwide, I don't know, called IKEA. I-K-E-A. Home Furnishings. Well, I went there one time. Although I was impressed, I wasn't. The place is too big. It's just monstrously too big, man. I mean, you can get lost in there. You got to follow the yellow line to get here, follow the green line, follow this line. Man, it's just too big. To me, I get it. The bigger, the better for a lot of people. You get to see more. But to me, you can get lost in there trying to find whatever you're trying to find. If you're just walking around, you don't have nothing better to do, great. More power to you. But if you're just going in there real quick to go buy a candle or buy whatever, man, you're going to be in there for days. Really, a person can be... my question is this. When they close up for the night, how do they get everybody out of there? Anybody could hide anywhere in there and say, you know what, I'm going to hide in here, spend the night, and really, how would they find them? That's really, I've never thought about that. So right now, man, like I said, the bigger the place, the harder it is, man, to get out of there or whatever the case. Let me get some coffee. Well, going back to IKEA, check this out. I'm not making this up either. IKEA is releasing a Swedish meatball scented candle. Why would you want to have a candle that smells like Swedish meatballs? Why would you want that? I mean, that's the last thing I would want. I mean, if let's just say I buy one of these things. Let's just say I buy one and I light her up, and I got a date coming over, or a couple of girls, and they're coming over, and they walk in the door. The first thing they're gonna tell me is, Robert, it smells like balls in here. I'm sorry, it's my candle. It's la vela. It's la vela. No, it's not la vela. It smells like balls in here, Robert. Go take a shower. I'm not even going to attempt to buy a scented candle that smells like Swedish meatballs. Not going to happen. Anyway, good morning, Jenna Ganata, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Double R Radio sponsor. Good morning, amiga. How we doing? Houston, Texas, in the house. So there you go. Just in case you're interested and you want to buy a Swedish meatball scented candle, there you have it. IKEA has them. Now, check this out. Here we go. What do I got here? We'll go with this one here. Did you switch on me? I think it did switch on me. I had a story for you here, but we're going to go ahead and shift the other way. There we go. Let me get back over here. We'll go back over here, and we'll click right here. We'll get rid of that, and we'll go right over here. Now, check this out. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. A New York police officer saved a stabbed man's life with a bag of potato chips and tape. How crazy is this, right? To save a man's life who'd been stabbed only using a bag of potato chips. And what else did I say? A bag of potato chips and tape. Crazy, right? Well, anyways, according to news reports, the man put the bag of chips over the man's head to help him breathe, keep the air in him, and the bag of tape, I guess, to shut him up if he claimed that he was hurting. So there you go. So that's pretty interesting, to save a man's life with a bag of chips and tape. There we go. I wonder if it was duct tape. Let me see here what else is going on. Now check this out. A Florida woman has been arrested when she was accused of skinny dipping in a homeowner's pool. That's pretty cool right there. I can't imagine having a home with a pool. I go to work, I come back, and I see a woman naked in my pool swimming. I'm gonna go, there is a God. Wait, man. Why would you call and report this? Unless you got the wife-ola with you, then I'd be going, if I'm by myself, wow, this is awesome. Hang on, let me go get a 12-pack of beer and I'll join you. There we go. That's if I'm single. Now, let's just say I'm married. Show up with the honey. I think that is totally outrageous. Honey, call the cops. Right. It goes one way or the other. Really, man. But anyways, this woman was arrested for skinny dipping in a homeowner's pool. I think that's awesome. I like that a lot, actually. Now, check this out. Here we go. Another crazy story. A man says, where does this happen at? Arizona. A man says he found 160 bowling balls underneath his Michigan home. Wow. I wonder what the purpose of that would be. 160 bowling balls underneath your home. That is crazy. That really, really is. Good morning, Jada. Good on to Mr. Sean Zambrano. How you doing, brother? Good morning. Here we are Wednesday morning. Okay, no. So anyways, this man found 160 bowling balls underneath his house, and now he says he's going to put them all on eBay. There we go. Get rid of the ball. There used to be this trick I used to play way back when I was a little bit sillier and crazier. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but bowling, if you've never been bowling, if you go to a bowling alley, they have different weights of balls to bowl, because some people can't, sometimes they're heavy, sometimes they're lighter, and very, very light, for the women, for the kids, they make them really, really, really light, right? And, those are like 1 pound. Then you got like 3 pound balls. Then you got 10 pound balls. How did I get to talking about balls? Well, then they got 12 pound balls. Like I said, according to whatever you want. Me, I don't even know what, but I just know that I used to call a bowling alley. All true. All true. And I used to go, I'm going to call a bowling alley, right? Then the guy answers, Bolorama. And I go, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is this Bolorama? This is Bolorama. Sir, I'm curious. Do y'all have any 10 pound balls? 1 second. He puts me on hold. He's going to go see if they got 10 pound balls, right? And then he comes back to the phone. Yes, sir, I do have 10 pound balls. And I go, dude, how do you walk? And then he cussed me out and hang up. I said, well, it was worth the dime, and there's nothing wrong with that. There we go. There we go. Let me see here. What else? Also, here we go. Florida. A Florida man stole candles from a mall and sprayed dozens of patrons with mace to get away. Now, that's one way of doing it. Right there, spraying mace, you get away, and now you got gifts for your honey. Honey, I just stole you some gifts right here. There we go. I got you some soap. I got you some deodorant. Ana, bañate, cabrona. One of those deals. There we go. Let me say this. I totally forgot about this till right now. I went to Chili's yesterday. Check this out. All true. I went to Chili's yesterday. Let me see. I got enough time. We're good to go. All true. Check this out. True story. I went to Chili's yesterday, and I was at the bar having a couple of beers, some chips, some appetizers that I still don't know what it was. It was just green and slimy, okay? And it comes out that way, too. Anyways, right there, I'm at the bar, and I noticed this couple that walked in. All true. They walked in, guy and a girl, and they sat not at the bar, but at a table right by the bar. And they looked to be really, really picky. They were like, oh, the hostess tried sitting them on the other side of the room, and they go, no, right here, which was close to the door. No problem. I get it. I'm a close to the door kind of a person, too. So anyways, I'm having my beer, watching TV, messing with the phone a little bit and stuff like that. And about 30 minutes later, I don't know what made me glance towards that couple. I just noticed that they had a couple of expensive drinks. They had already eaten steak, whatever they had, and they were there. And I don't know what made me watch them, look at them. And then I noticed that the manager, who had been walking around, walked back towards the kitchen. Then I noticed the bartender walked back towards the kitchen, and the hostess went to go see a couple of people. And I see the guy he gets up right away and goes, and the girl gets up right away, and they both walk really, really fast through the 2 doors. I see them because they were parked facing the door at Chili's. I see them get in there, and chingas, man, right away, backs up and hightails it. And I said, wow, they took off without paying the bill, right? And I said, man, that's terrible. Only I can do that. So when the manager came out, I said, hey, dude, that couple that was sitting right there, you see that table with those plates and those drinks? They're gone. He goes, what do you mean? I said, they took off without paying. He goes, I hate when they do that. That happens once in a while. And I said, if you would have seen them, would you have chased them out? He goes, nah, they don't allow us to run after them. And I said, wow. I said, for $100, I got their license plate right here. A quick 100 for me, and you get them? He goes, nah, it's all right. But really, for people to have that in them, to skip the bill like that, go have some drinks, eat, get up, race out the door, get in the car, and take off. I get it. I get it. There are people that are like that, and I'm thinking, couple of guys, maybe one guy, but a guy and a girl, maybe his wife, maybe his girl, but for the girl to be tied in with this and be a part of it. Wow, is that the kind of guy you want to date, be married to, something like that? Right? Maybe it's her deal. I don't know. I just thought, man, that's crazy. That's terrible. That really, really is. Skipping out on a ticket like that. Would I try it? Probably so. I'd probably try it one time. Hey, why not? You're probably going, Robert, you talk about it. Back in the day, you were doing beer runs. Yeah, but I was a kid. I didn't know any better. Now I know a little bit more. Back in the day, I was adventurous. Not anymore. Anyway, good morning, shout out to Olga Herrera, who says, good morning, Roberto. I'm here at St. Timothy's Senior Citizen. What? Senior Center. Yes, I'm that old. A senior Center. Timothy Senior Center. All I'm going to say is this. I don't think I'll ever try finding a girl picking up Mrs. Wright at Timothy's Senior Center or any senior center. I don't think that'd be for me. Let's keep it going. Jay Perez, buenos días. How we doing, everybody? Here we are, Wednesday morning, Hump Day Wednesday. It is August the 4th, 2021. Let's get back to the morning show, and I'm going to get back to the Timothy Senior Center. Hey, Mrs. Wright might be waiting for me right now. Let's get back to the morning show. robertrivasradio.com, simple. robertrivasradio.com. Click on that media player button, and you'll be joining me in vivo. Órale.